Good morning. How are you today? How are you doing today? Are you killing it? Or are you getting killed today? Are you going through the motions? Hey, I hope your day is going amazing. Mine sure is. I'm here trying to putting in some extra credit, some extra work on the elliptical just to recover faster before I can train harder again. But anyway, I'm not here to talk to you about that. I'm here to talk to you about my two favorite supplements that anybody could take advantage from. And actually what to look for if you're looking for what supplements to take or to speed up your progress. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have you guess what my two favorite supplements are. And if you guess my two favorite supplements, I'm gonna give you a prize, okay? So what would you like to win? Let's see. Would you like to win a trip to Vegas? Would you like to win a trip to Mexico? You could go to Cancun, Los Cabos, or Puerto Vallarta. You could choose. So let me know. What do you want to win? I'm actually going to give you the opportunity to choose. So you can win that, or you could actually win your supplement of choice. Okay, so your supplement of choice. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're talking about supplements today. So post in the comments if you want to win. Try to guess what my two favorite supplements are. Okay, two favorite supplements. You don't have to tell me the exact name or the brand or whatever. You can just tell me a protein powder or a glutamine or whatever. Judy, good morning, Judy. How's it going today, Judy? So while I give you some time to guess, here's exactly the first thing we need to keep in mind. A supplement is a supplement, not a replacement. It doesn't replace eating well. It doesn't replace working your ass off in the gym, right? So a lot of people will tell you, oh yeah, you can take this pill or you can drink this powder, this shake, and you don't have to bust your butt in the gym. No, that's not true. Whoever tells you that is just trying to sell you a supplement. Okay, good morning, Judy. Thanks for joining me today. So Judy, let's see if you can guess. What are my two favorite supplements, Judy? Or whoever's in here. Post a comment. Whoever guesses my two favorite supplements can win whatever supplement of choice of the ones we carry. A trip to Vegas for two people for 3 days, or a trip to Mexico. You can choose Cancun, Los Cabos, or Puerto Vallarta for a whole week. Okay? Maria Varela, aka Taco Eater, my taco buddy. How's it going, Maria? So tell me what the main two supplements are for me, and I'll tell you, okay? And in the meantime, I'll tell you exactly what you need to look for in supplements. See, when I started with the belief like, hey, I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get results. So I went all in on supplements. This was like 15 years ago, almost 15 years ago. And what happened was, I didn't want to spend much, so I bought the cheapest so that I could buy the most. Well, guess what? My results were not happening. You know, it was actually backfiring on me because those supplements that were cheap, they were low quality. The ingredients that you needed were very low, and they had a bunch of sugars and a bunch of fillers at it. So it backfired on me. So after that, I got pissed and I said, well, you know what? Screw supplements. I'm not gonna take supplements because they're just hurting my progress and they're just hurting my wallet. And it's not like I had all this money to spend on supplements. Okay, I was in a tough financial situation back then. So I went to the other extreme. I went for zero supplements. Let me just train hard. Let me just eat right, and let's see what I can do. So for a few years, I was like the enemy of supplements. And if you were my client like 9 years ago, you probably remember. I was like, no, don't take any supplements. So I was uneducated. So if you were my client back then, I apologize. I gave you misinformation because I was misinformed. So then after that, I went back to the other extreme and I said, you know what? Let me go all in on supplements. But this time, I'm not gonna do it like a Mexican that I am and just looking for the cheapest deal, okay? Just looking for the best ganga, right? And I went in and saved and I said, well, let me just buy the best stuff that I can find. And what I found was that I could feel the difference, but they tasted like shit. They were so clean that it was just like hard to drink them. And now I'm a driven person, so I didn't care. So for a while I was just drinking those things, just like pretty much covering my nose and drinking, because I was, you know, committed to the results. But they tasted horrible. So I said, you know what, there's gotta be something better than this. So I kept trying and trying and trying. And I've probably, not exaggeration, I've tried at least over 100 supplements by now. From many different brands, many different companies. I've tried the fat burners, I've tried the weight loss, I've tried the amino acids, the protein, the casein, the whey isolate, the egg protein, the combination of proteins, the slow release, the fast release, like you name it, okay? I've tried the pre-workouts, the post-workouts, the recovery formulas, the creams you put in your belly or in your throat. So it's like I've literally, like the vitamins, what else? Like anything you can think of to get better results, I tried. So my thing was like, okay, how could I get great quality, but it doesn't taste like crap? How could I get something that balances that, like super high quality, a quality formula, a pure formula, without like 30, 40 different ingredients in it, but just exactly what I want, but that it doesn't taste bad? Because what I found is, if I bought the ones that were tasting good, it was adding sugars to it, it had extra calories that I didn't want. So it was like, well, if I want to drink this, either I have to cut my calories or my carbs lower on my diet, or I have to work out harder. So I was like, well, what's the point, right? So that's one of the main reasons why we created DSN, the Urias Sports Nutrition, which is launching this spring, by the way. And there's a link up here to our page if you want to go check out more about it. I appreciate if you like our new page. But that's one of the main reasons. I wanted like high quality, clean products that didn't taste like crap. Okay, so after years of having this goal, it's finally happening. And we've gone back and forth with the lab. We've rejected samples, tweak them again, try them again, just because we wanted to get so picky and get the best quality with the best flavor possible without adding the extra sugars or the extra fillers. Wendy says, so excited to try it out. Wendy, I know for sure you're going to love them. This will be probably the best supplements you've ever tried, especially because the flavors, I'm making flavors that we like, people in our market like. Like if you live in El Paso, Las Cruces, and Juarez, in this area, in the border, you like some different flavors that are not out there. So like we have a protein that's gonna be hot chocolate, Mexican hot chocolate flavor. It's gonna taste like chocolate abuelita. Tastes just like it. Our pre-workout, it's like watermelon with chili powder. Like there's flavors that you drink them, you don't feel like you're drinking a supplement. You don't get that aftertaste or that bloating. Like for example, a lot of people get bloated with proteins. Well, you don't want a protein that gets you bloated, gets you uncomfortable in your stomach, and that keeps you farting 6 hours after you had that shake, right? Like some of you drink this when you're at work. Like you don't want to do that to your co-workers. Well, maybe that naysayer or that hater co-worker, yeah, you want them to smell it, but you know, back on track. You don't want that. So we put digestive enzymes in our proteins so that it's easier to digest, you don't get bloated, and you actually absorb more of it. So there's a lot more things we're doing, but right now I just want to give you one of the main reasons why we started this was that we wanted something that gets results, that's high quality, the right ingredients, not the extra stuff you don't need, and that tastes good without the added crap. Heather, Jasmine, Paco, good morning. Who else is in here? Gabby is in here, Evelyn is in here, Stephanie. Let me know if you're here. Say good morning, say hello. Are you watching from work, from home, from the toilet? I want to know. Let's keep it raw. There is no censor stuff over here. Okay, so if you can guess what my two favorite proteins are, what my two favorite supplements are, I'm gonna give you a prize. You can choose whoever guesses first the two favorite supplements that I recommend. You can get a trip to Vegas or a trip to a beach in Mexico, or your supplement of choice, whatever you want. You get to choose. Mexico trip, 7 days. Actually, it's 8 days, 7 nights. Vegas trip is 2 nights, 3 days. Both of them are for 2 people. And you can, or if you don't want to travel, if you just want to try one of our new supplements, then you can choose whatever supplement you want of our new ones. So, okay, Evelyn says, BCAAs and glutamine. Nope. Judy Carter says pre-workout and recover. Nope. You guys keep trying. Octavio, good morning. How are you? Tocayo. So you can guess. Keep trying. Let's see. Somebody says pre-workout, recover, glutamine, BCA. No, not those. So I guess nobody's winning the prize. Nobody's winning the prize. Well, tell me. I'm gonna give you a little bit more time. Actually, here's what I'm gonna do. You post in the comments. I'm gonna keep my workout going, okay? I'm gonna end this live stream. But you post in the comments. I'm gonna come back and check. If somebody guessed the 2 favorite supplements that I like for myself and that I recommend anybody, post them in the comments and tag me, okay? Whoever I see first is the winner. Now, if 2 or 3 or 5 people guess it, then it doesn't count. Just the first person to comment and tag me will win the prize. You can choose a supplement of your choice, a trip to Vegas for 2 people, or a trip to Mexico, whether it's Cancun, Los Cabos, or Puerto Vallarta for 2 people as well. Olivia says pre-workout and choco protein. You're close, but no. None of those. None of those. Come on, you should know this, guys. You should know this if you've been following me. But anyway, I'm gonna give you more time. I'll come back in, I'll check in later to see if somebody got the answer, all right? Go ahead and make it a memorable day, a kick-ass day. Remember, it's a great day to be great, but it's only gonna happen if you make it that way, all right? Have an absolute blast today. Talk to you next time. Oh, hold on. Wendy says glutamine and protein shake. No, keep trying. I'll check in later.